Bonjour, bonjour, bienvenue dans l'univers Corf. Aujourd'hui, on est chez la Sportiva et on va voir une interview du staff globalement. On n'oublie pas de s'abonner à la chaîne parce que vous allez avoir plusieurs interviews, comme on a l'habitude de le faire, pour aller très rapidement et aller à l'essentiel des informations. C'est tout de suite maintenant, interview.
Maybe Vittorio, there is two main things that are very interesting for us that you are going to launch in September. Obviously, the first thing is the Squama Light. Maybe if you can tell us a little bit the idea, because I think what I understand is that it's something that is more intermediate before using the Squama. So explain us a little bit the strategy and the idea for you to launch this kind of product on the market at this moment.
Absolutely. Interesting question. As leader brand in climbing shoes, we feel the commitment of driving the evolution of the climbers across all their steps, from the beginners to the most advanced one. Squama Light answers to this transition after just being a beginner but becoming an intermediate, and is the right tool with technical solution thought for that kind of user. Is progressing in his climbing technique, maybe is not yet an advanced user. He requires the adequate support, the required comfort in the shoes for making this progress continuous and feasible. So that's why we consider our role in providing the right technical solution for every step of your climbing journey. That's the idea behind it.
So it seems that La Sportiva is trying, so you're working with big athletes, Adamondra, etc. And now you're launching this kind of product. At the same time, you're working on rental climbing shoes. I think that you are trying to embrace the fact that there is more new climbers that are arriving on the market too, no?
Absolutely. I mean, the hype after the Olympics but even before has has created a big interest around climbers. As leading brand, we feel the sense of responsibility to drive people through the different steps, but offering the right tool at the right evolution step, as I said before. Of course, the athletes have for us a double role, the inspiration for creating always most advanced tool, but as well they are the first challenger for us. They come here putting some ideas, putting some requests for creating something that did not exist before. And this product development thinking drive the development of the whole portfolio. So some technologies thought for the more advanced model can have as well an adaptation to the intermediate model as well.
Great. And about maybe the rental shoes, so I can imagine that La Sportiva is not going to launch shitty rental shoes that is already existing in the climbing gyms today.
Well, we have our entry model, the Tarantula, which is available as well. Is available as well in the rental shoes to make people start having the correct tool for the beginning.
That we can find in which country? Because I've never seen it in France.
Oh, several countries. Several countries. Yes. It's pretty huge model. With huge distribution of this model.
And so you're working on a new one. That's the idea?
I can say that we are working on serving at the best the climbing gyms as well.
Okay, but it's a new model of rental shoes that you're going to launch in September, right?
No.
No, it's the same?
No.
It's the one that we've seen in Annecy this winter?
Yes, but it's already launched.
This one is
in September. It's starting from this season.
No.
Yes,
and
from May.
What's the first returns on the market that you have on this?
It's positive. I mean, climbing gym are growing, so many people are appreciating the fact that you can approach climbing overcoming the traditional barrier which is made by feet pain. the right tool studied for La Sportiva for the beginner provide a correct balance between the learning process of climbing, which is a muscular learning, which is a dynamic learning for how to move your body on a wall, and the comfort done by the right shoes. You cannot start with an advanced shoes. It will be too painful, and then probably you left climbing. Mm. So this is the logic of having a tool for introductionary climbers.
And is that more you have more performance with this kind of shoes than the classical one?
Absolutely, yes.
And it can be resolved?
Absolutely.
So there is
absolutely
main difference.
Durability is one of the mantra of every climber climb. 100% of our climbing shoes are resolvable.
Okay. Even this one?
Absolutely.
Great, thank you.
My question is more about the dichotomy between climbing outside and climbing inside. I know that La Sportiva is a historical brand about climbing outside. And now, how do you manage La Sportiva to become a brand appropriate to climbers in the city, urban climbers, neo climbers, and stuff like this?
Very, very interesting question. I think I would not talk about dichotomy. But more and more people are approaching climbing and they stay into the gym without any ambition to go outside. And this is absolutely fair. I mean, the exploit after the Olympics has driven so many people to approach climbing as for fitness activities, and it's good for the movement. Personally, we think that the rock, as always, is old school fashion, and we love to consider the gym as the entry point for start going in the outdoor. But personally, I think as well the competition world made of indoor gym can be super inspiring for a new upcoming climber. So there are a few differences, and the products should reflect that. The communication activity as well should reflect that, because there are different targets, different needs. But I have to say that our soul is for the outdoor climbing, of course. But I will see in the near future this gap to be closed again. This is my personal view.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
J'espère que cette interview vous aura plu. Si vous avez des questions, ça se passe juste ici. On n'oublie pas de s'abonner aux différents réseaux sociaux. Bougez votre corps, faites du sport. Corf!